In the days following the confrontation at the church, the townsfolk of Draeven began to slowly accept Adrian and Isabelle. They worked alongside Father Thomas to rebuild trust and strengthen the town's defenses against future threats. Adrian taught the townsfolk how to recognize and repel rogue vampires, while Isabelle organized patrols and safety measures. Despite the progress, Adrian remained on edge. He knew Viktor would not retreat for long and would return with a more sinister plan. One night, as he and Isabelle patrolled the outskirts of Draeven, Adrian sensed a presence watching them. He couldn't shake the feeling that something unseen lurked in the shadows, biding its time. As the night grew darker, the tension in the air thickened, making every rustle seem ominous. Suddenly, a chilling whisper carried by the wind sent shivers down Adrian's spine, freezing him in place. Isabelle whispered, "We are not alone out here," her words barely audible in the still night. The figure emerged from the shadows, revealing a menacing silhouette with glowing red eyes. Viktor had returned sooner than expected. Adrian's heart raced as he prepared to face Viktor once again, his mind racing with strategies to protect Isabelle and the townsfolk. Viktor smirked, his voice filled with malice as he taunted Adrian. "You can't protect them forever, Hunter. They are mere mortals, fragile and vulnerable." Seraphina suddenly appeared, her presence commanding attention as she stepped forward to stand beside Adrian and Isabelle, a glint of determination in her piercing green eyes. In a calm yet authoritative voice, Seraphina addressed Viktor. "Your reign of terror ends here. The people of Draeven will no longer live in fear of you." Viktor's red eyes widened in surprise, momentarily halting his advance as he assessed the newcomer's resolve. As tension hung heavy in the air, Seraphina slowly revealed a small vial containing a liquid that shimmered like liquid silver, her voice steady as she explained. "This is the key to ending Viktor's grip on Draeven." Viktor's eyes narrowed as he recognized the vial, realization dawning on him of the peril it posed to his dark powers. A sudden gust of wind swept through the clearing, causing the trees to rustle and the night bloom to shiver as if sensing the pivotal moment unfolding before it. With a determined nod, Adrian took a step forward, his resolve unwavering as he declared, "We stand together against the darkness, united in purpose and courage." In that moment, the night bloom began to glow with an ethereal light, its petals unfurling to reveal a mystical sigil that seemed to pulse with ancient power. As the sigil's light grew brighter, a voice echoed in their minds, resonating with wisdom and warning. "Beware the shadows that seek to consume the light, for only unity and sacrifice can prevail against the encroaching darkness." With a shared understanding of the night bloom's message, the trio stood as one against the looming threat, their bond forged by courage and a shared commitment to protect Draeven from the forces of darkness. In the stillness of the night, a sense of determination filled their hearts as they prepared to face the challenges ahead, bound by fate and a newfound strength that transcended individual fears. With the echoes of their shared purpose reverberating through the ancient forest, Adrian, Isabelle, and Seraphina advanced toward the underground chamber, ready to confront whatever awaited them with courage and unity. As they ventured deeper into the chamber, the air grew thick with a mysterious energy that seemed to whisper secrets of forgotten times, urging them to unlock the mysteries held within the ancient symbols and artifacts. Suddenly, a chilling breeze swept through the chamber, carrying with it an ominous presence as shadows danced along the walls, heralding the arrival of Viktor's loyal vampires who lurked in the darkness, their fangs bared and eyes ablaze with hunger. In a flurry of movement and steel, the vampires descended upon them, their hisses and snarls filling the chamber with a cacophony of malice as the battle for the ancient artifacts and the power of the night bloom erupted into chaos. As the tide of battle turned against them, Isabelle's hand brushed against a weathered stone altar, its surface pulsing with an otherworldly glow that surged through her veins, awakening a dormant power within her that resonated with the essence of the night bloom. With newfound strength and clarity, Isabelle channeled the ancient power of Draeven through her, a beacon of light amidst the encroaching darkness. As Adrian and Seraphina fought back to back with unwavering resolve, their bond further solidified by the crucible of battle. Their combined efforts surged like a mighty river, overwhelming the vampire horde with a symphony of elemental fury and divine light. driving them back into the shadows with a deafening roar that echoed through the chamber and resonated with the very foundations of Draeven. With the vampires vanquished and the ancient artifacts secured, the trio emerged from the underground chamber, bathed in the radiant glow of their victory, their hearts brimming with newfound courage and a sense of purpose that bound them together as the protectors of Draeven's legacy and future. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of fiery orange and crimson, a sense of peace descended upon Draeven, a fleeting respite before the next chapter of their journey unfolded under the watchful eyes of the ancient spirits that whispered through the rustling leaves of the night bloom.